excited. So this is the actual site. Okay, actually the whole map over here, the Greater Southern Waterfront, which is in the yellow, all right, is really at the doorstep and the fringe. We are at the fringe. So what's good about it? We are a few minutes walk to Pasir Panjang MRT, and we are surrounded with all the nature, Cambridge Park, Hog Park, and Labrador Park.
So you mean that this coming Chinese New Year, we have a lot to talk about for this Terra Hill because it's our project.
Correct.
Because since 2019, we have been talking about this Greater Southern Waterfront. You see our face from Avenue South to now, right, is a Greater Southern Waterfront. Okay?
All the way.
All the way.
Yeah.
So how near exactly we are?
Okay. So from the slide now you can see let's start from the right side. Okay. Pasir Panjang Terminal is moving to Tuas by 2040, and the Greater Southern Waterfront over here, and Pasir Panjang Power District. Later on, we'll touch on more on that. And also our Sentosa and Pulau Brani master plan. Later on, we also will touch on that. And if let's say we are, if you are investment or what want to rent it out, we have a Maple Tree Business City and Central Business District.
Okay, so to say, right, our script for our Chinese New Year, right, will be, you need to know all these facts at the back of your mind.
Correct.
Okay, so based on this slide, let's take a look at this one. So you need to know who's the developer, of course.
Confirm.
Okay, so you know their track records. Okay, and then the location is very important. It's at Yew Xiang Road. And total units as well, 270 units. So what do we have inside? We have 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms and also 5-bedroom penthouse. And what makes it so special is, right, we actually will have 2 luxurious collections. Okay, that because I heard that our one collection, which is the Prestige series, right, they will actually, you can actually see the Greater Southern Waterfront as well.
Yeah.
And then this is a very important point, is we are just a short walk to
Pasir Panjang MRT.
If you like, I think we walked before that day, right? We took us about less than about 3 minutes.
About 3 minutes.
Yeah, but if you are in a hurry, I give you 2.5 minutes, you can reach
there. Can. Go try in a hurry.
Okay, and one important thing is along this Greater Southern Waterfront, I think freehold is also very important, which we will be sharing later. And we actually is the immediate beneficiary of this future transformation.
Okay.
So do you want me to share what is the benefits?
Yeah.
You forget to ask me a question.
Yeah. I want you to share.
Okay. So every time, right, we will talk about master plan, because master plan is actually a very important plan it's actually a good guide on where we should plan our money to.
Exactly.
Because we've seen from the past few master plans, right, when the plan really materialized, and you can see a big price jump of the properties surrounding there. So I always, when I sell my Avenue South previously, right, I will always tell my buyers, okay, I will always tell the buyers, right, you must always, okay, pardon the English, always follow where government throw the
most money into.
Yeah, but do you know where?
Last time is Avenue South, but now no more. All fully sold already. So Terra Hill is even better.
Okay.
Freehold.
Okay, so before that, we need to have some background stories, because during a presentation, I believe just dry presentation will be, they might lose you along the way.
Correct.
So usually I will tell them some history and stories
yeah,
and make them go into it. So you need to know all this. Like for example, the Marina Bay stories, because right, the great transformation actually started with this Marina Bay area. You know, I last time when we go Marina Bay, what do you do?
I remember over there got Canto. It's a discotheque. Then can play game, play billiard, and fly kite. Fly kite we don't fly. We
play eat barbecue.
Yeah,
it's actually very bad. Okay, why the government has to come up with this Marina Bay story is because, right, if you know our very original CBD, the original CBD is actually very, very old. So it's make it hard for foreign investors, to those big companies, to come in the sense that, because if let's say I want to invest in this country, first, okay, the company will definitely look at how the infrastructure of the whole CBD. But
Exactly.
you know our CBD is very, very old already. So the first step was, okay, this is the part one. The first step was actually government bring out all the grade A officers. They want to decentralize the whole CBD.
Yes.
So they found a place, which is Marina Bay. It cannot be go there, eat, and then dance, and then fly kite only. So they actually put Marina Bay, okay, to the next stop, so that they can bring the old, the office out, and then they can do something to CBD.
Correct.
So
That's
by
the plan.
then, yeah, that's the plan. So by then, right, Marina Bay, they come up with a new slogan. The new slogan will be
Live, work, and play.
So they bring out they set up new place, then they go back to do up the old place. So right now the new place we saw is Marina Bay. What did we see? Okay, so we actually saw, okay, the Marina Bay Financial Center being set up. OUE Bayfront, all the grade A officers, all the big companies actually moved there. Okay, so this is the work. So the play, what do we see? We see Marina Bay Sands, Gardens by the Bay. These are all the iconic tourism spots. Because to be honest, we really need tourists to actually boost our economy.
Yeah, correct. That's why Singapore is so small, then impossible. You keep on asking the tourists go Jurong Bird Park, zoo, because our zoo and Jurong Bird Park is not comparable to other countries also.
Yeah, okay,
so
because we are all are man-made.
Yeah.
So but one thing for sure, right? If let's say the man-made, right, we can keep changing. We can keep improving. Okay. So the next one, right, is the lift. We're talking about the lift. So last time we have the first residential at Marina Bay, which is the sale.
Yeah.
Okay. When they start open, people are thinking, hey, sale lah, that's like nothing. Why you gonna buy something that is so expensive there? Although there are people who are skeptical, but there are people who see the opportunity, okay, based on the master plan.
All right.
Okay, so I mean, there are a lot of millionaires created there.
Yes. I remember I encountered one client come to ASR, and she wanted to buy something. She's a lawyer herself. Then she told me about this the sales story. So what this is a co-lead. How I capture her? She just message me through the so-called WhatsApp via my Facebook campaign. Then so we had a meetup, then we have a talk. So I did send her an article, a so-called composed message regarding about the past of the sale. So she told me that, wow, she really feel the pinch during that time, 900 plus per square foot, and she never take action. At the end of the day, the whole thing changed. Then
it's always like that. It always, I
should have done that.
Yeah, so the sale already still away. Even now, Avenue South also, because right now, after we sell, right, a lot of people, those who have not seen Avenue South, never buy and say, I should have. So right now, we have actually...
We give you third chance.
Okay, give you a third chance. The chances don't come by easily.
But the chances is more and more expensive. So I can tell you, you need to take action as early as possible.
Yeah. So for now, so as after that, we see the sale, we need to actually show them what is before and after the transformation. Okay. So this one, and you want to share the transaction. So you can see from here lah.
Can see from here lah. Okay. Actually, the starting launch price 2004. Okay, is 818,000 lah. So it's the same unit, unit number 66-09. So during 06, so what happened? It went up, it sold at 1.071 mil. So make a profit about,
okay, not too bad.
2 years only. 2 years only, 200K. Then 07, Okay.
Wow, this one not bad eh.
This one smart 1 year changes earn 700K.
Okay, just for the background, right? You need to know, right? The Marina Bay, right? It's almost done at around 2010. Okay, so
correct.
This one is the benchmark. So this one is the fourth owner. Okay, so you can see from this chart, right? The original, the launch PSF. Okay, and then as along this Greater Southern Waterfront, if you along this transformation, right, you can have a lot of transaction. There are still people who will be willing buy from you because things you see the 06 haven't done yet. 07 this person in need, they see the potential, they saw the potential because 10 is going to be ready. Okay, then this 2011, then he actually still earned quite a fair bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I must let you know, the sale is 99 years one. So Terra Hill is freehold.
Yeah. So I also so this one is like a couple of owners.
Couple of owners.
So the next one I'm going to share, right, is from launch to the transformation is almost done.
Yep.
It's 6 years.
Okay.
Look at the price.
You see,
it's
you can see from the price. Okay, it's a same unit, 63-03, from 1.942 mil, go up to 5.768 mil.
2,000 plus PSF increase.
Correct.
So you can see, okay, so I can't say, I always will tell buyer, I can't say in the middle you can't sell. You in the middle you sell, you will still earn money.
Yes.
Yeah, but you need to have the holding power.
Correct.
Yeah.
Exactly. You must have the holding power. We won't. That's why our CEO every time say, it's not when you buy, it's when you sell.
Yeah. So the next one, the transaction is wow. Okay, this is the 3-bedroom as well. Okay, so we can't always share good news. We have to be sincere. We have to be realistic. So we also can share something like this. Okay, so you see 04. Okay, 04. You just remember the sale. 04 is the starting is 1,000 PSF. Last time 1,000 PSF is a lot, you know. A lot.
Because outside it's selling. The surrounding is only selling about 600 plus, 700 plus per square foot.
Yes.
So they are selling 900 plus.
Okay, so 1 year later, last time no SSB, right?
Wow, so long.
Haven't. Okay, maybe a little bit of heaven.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still very young then. Okay, I'm not in an agent yet.
I still in army.
Hey, sorry. Okay, so for this one, right, they actually have a 2,000 raise, then 2007. So okay, so for here, okay, maybe we can see what is happening over here. Buyer C actually lost a bit of money.
During that time, if I'm not wrong, year 08, there's the Lehman Brothers collapse. So the after effect, 09 May onwards, then there's a drop in the price.
Yeah, because if I'm not wrong, 2007 and 2009, right, we are having a great recession.
Correct.
That period of time. Okay, but if let's say this person can hold a little bit longer, he might not be losing money. But maybe he also see that the list is depleting.
Yeah, maybe he hold another 1 year, then he break even.
Yeah.
A bit 50,000 for buyer's stamp duty.
Yes. So as this goes by, right, we also see there's a little bit of changes over here. Okay. So maybe this one is also the depleting list.
Yeah, correct. The lease, because I emphasize this is a 99 years. So yeah, the lease is getting lesser. So there's a drop in that. Or maybe the facing is not so nice.
So if you mean to say if the sale is freehold, the whole thing will change a little bit?
Yeah. Will totally change.
Okay.
Will totally change.
Okay, good. So right now, I think we have a good product to sell to our buyers.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm trying to say, right, we are actually government, right, they like to duplicate success. So after this Marina Bay, right, we have the part 2, we are looking at it now. So it's the Greater Southern Waterfront. So what is this Greater Southern Waterfront about?
People will sure ask what is so good about Greater Southern Waterfront.
Yeah, what's so great? It's just like that only,
Your,
because it doesn't concern me, actually concern a lot. Okay,
yes.
so maybe we will share with you how we target on the leasehold. Okay, so first of all, right, we will be looking at what the whole general plan is about. So we saw this Marina Bay already. Okay, so what the government is doing, they are going to expand. Okay, we are always improving. Okay, because we want to, our land is small. We need really the forest investor, whoever, to come out to boost out the thing. But our land is too small, so we need to create new things like just now what we have mentioned. So this Greater Southern Waterfront, right, is actually 6 times
Marina Bay or 2 times Punggol by the Bay. That's why every time use Lee Hsien Loong talk whenever he talked in the during that time he talked in the rally use this term. Every time use his term to talk to my client.
Okay, so it's because it's more layman terms, and then maybe the buyers will identify more. Yes. Greater Southern Waterfront maybe is quite foreign to some. So we will bring in the heartland and then tell them what is happening. And then this whole Great Southern Waterfront, right? It will be 30 kilometers of the southern coastline. It's like from East Coast Park all the way to West Coast. Yeah. Okay. So this is what the zoom in on what is currently inside there. Okay. I have my Mount Faber is there. I have my Keppel Club, Pasir Panjang Power District, and the terminal, Keppel and Tanjong Pagar terminals, Pula, Biryani. All these are the old things. Okay. Okay. Keppel. Okay. We are going to move away. Okay. South. And after that, Pula Biryani, go. Okay. Because right now they are just, nothing, just all the ports over there. And then Pasir Panjang also go. Okay. So what are we going to do with all these once they are gone? So first of all, what is most important to us as a property agent? We need to settle the buyer's living space.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So probably you want to share with us what is going to happen in this Keppel Club.
Okay, Keppel Club redevelopment. Since 2019, we already heard this news. So our government give them 2 years to move out. But recent news, I think they did the Keppel Club did a request for an extension. So by right, their extension is up to this year, end of this year. But I think they give them another extension until March. So by March they have to clear everything. So by then they will start to do all this transformation in that area. So from what I know, and the article, it's 9,000 residential unit. Correct. So 9,000, it consists 6,000 HDB and 3,000 will be private residential home. That's for sure. Then there's a mix of public and private housing development progressively in the next 3 to 5 years. So I also read the article is stating 2026, 2027 something about that. Yeah. So they're also creating additional commercial space, something like a Maple Tree Business Park. They are looking in that kind of concept. So they definitely will bring in more tenancy in. Yeah, then a foreigner convert to PR. Then they want to buy a place. So all these all the population demand will come up. So from the price angle itself, there's a potential of existing residential development at the Keppel Bay and Pasir Panjang to enjoy a price lift. That's for sure. Especially freehold. Wow, we keep on emphasizing a freehold. Okay, so all these GLS along the waterfront will definitely be leasehold. That's for sure. Yes. So along the Greater Southern Waterfront, it's 99 years confirmed.
So which means that Terra Hill, right, we are still under this existing residential because things haven't really happened.
Correct.
So should we thank COVID?
Yes, you must thank COVID because our income also went up.
Okay, sure. So right now, this map, what is it about?
Okay, actually this map, I must let you, is a residence population by subzone. So it's updated on June 2022. So it's not by me, it's by Singapore Department of Statistics. So we need to know Pasir Panjang actually is it a low density of a population or not? Correct? So next slide I'm showing you. Let me circle here, Pasir Panjang 1 and Pasir Panjang 2. You see it's light green. So it's less than 5,000 residents is living down there. Yeah, very, I mean, 很少人哦。
Yeah, because a lot of development there are like apartments, if not landed.
Small apartments, small condos, something like that. Yeah. So our surrounding Terra Hill, maybe 10 units, 30 units, or maybe highest 50, 80 units, something like that. So that's why over there there's a MRT, and don't forget that MRT impossible service so little people, so few people.
Government won't do that.
Won't do that. So they plan ahead. Never mind, I lose a bit in front. At the back, I will take back.
Yeah, one thing is the government is very good in pre-planning.
They must.
Because they have to plan out the thing. They cannot, it's like other country. They want a suka here, plan a MRT. Also, it's very difficult. It will be very destructive to the whole environment.
Exactly.
So they usually will plan ahead, like how last time when we sell at Canberra, there suddenly pop up one MRT station that we always at the red light, we didn't know there's one missing number, that kind of thing. So they will always plan ahead. Yeah.
They must plan ahead. If not, Singaporeans like to complain.
Then already also complain, but then when they do already, I just don't talk. Okay. Okay. So which means I have you have settled the properties. So right now I need to have human to come here and work, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the working, what are we going to have at this hold on, what are we going to have? Okay. So existingly along here, we already have the existing, like for example, Harbourfront, Marina Bay, and the Alexander Finch Center. Okay, so then we at this Greater Southern Waterfront, we are bringing more this kind of workspace, because I told you it's a duplicating success.
Yes.
So they are going to bring. Okay, so what they are going to do, they are going to create more jobs while adding more offices, business space, and then with the success of Maple Tree Business City, and then the Harbourfront area, okay, the workforce there already get used to enjoying the convenience of having the facilities and amenities near their workspace.
Yes.
And there is a lot of strong companies there. Like for example, Maple Tree Business City. What do we have? We have Google. Pfizer, is manufactured there. Samsung, and then Toshiba. I'll just list some of them that I know, because not everything I know. Then at Harbourfront, I realized there's a lot of big shipping companies over there.
Yes.
Okay, and of course Capital Group, which along all the properties beside are all theirs. And the newcomers, okay, one of the newcomers will be Dyson. Yeah, as the
St. James, old St. James.
Okay, the St. James Power Station, they actually have their HQ over at that side. This is what existingly we have already. So then what else? The plannings are not fixed yet, but there is one new plan that they have just announced probably last year. Okay, which is the waves. Okay, there will be, this is actually a new 9,000 square meter integrated hub with berths, will be ready by the end of 2025. Okay, along the GSW, but specifically where is it, we don't know. Okay, so it will be a center of marine technology companies. Okay, because last time when we learn our history, right, we always do trading.
But according to like that, from what I see, most likely won't be at Marina Bay side. Because they already have a cruise center.
Yes. So
exact location we don't know lah.
we don't know lah. So what they're going to do, like just now, is we do a lot of tradings. We marine because we are just a tiny dot surrounded by waters. Okay, so they are actually want to have a startup of a global center for technologies, okay, for innovation, just to actually minimize those maritime pollutions and everything. And this is actually, if let's say we are successful, right, it's very crucial to actually invite all the shipping from all over the countries to come in and take a look and then buy stuff from us.
Yeah,
our
correct.
innovation.
Because our port is very important.
Yes.
In order to win our neighbor country, then no choice.
Yeah, and one thing that it not only be like something like this marine this thing, it's also inviting public that can view tests on various maritime innovation.
Yes.
And then they also will show greener ship. What is greener ship? Means they will show the ships, right, that will actually reduce, the decarbonization, everything.
Reduce CO2.
Okay. And then they will also have sky terraces. It's like a place, another tourist spot, but with knowledge one, not just play. Okay, then also have a lot of F&B options there. So you learn things there. You can go there and walk out and then makan all by the sea.
Yes.
So which means, right, the tenant pool, okay, we are inviting a lot of aspect coming.
Yeah, smart aspect.
Yeah, so I feel that, right, Terra Hill, right, the rentability, right, is definitely will be good.
Confirm. Okay, so as for rentability, let's go back to Terra Hill. Okay, next to Terra Hill, there's a project called Fragrance Court, which is very old already. Then let's base on a 1 year transaction and radius within 1 kilometer. Okay, so from the slide you can see the first one, the peak, is also freehold, completed 1988. So 20 units. So you can see all the units are very little, not those 200 over units, that type. So it's a small development, small apartment. So the facility wise, maybe one lap pool with a gym, that's it. So no others facilities. Okay, but they can rent out with this kind of rental. Let's see the peak. Okay, from 10,000 to 18,000. Wow. Okay, next will be the island view, 6,001 to 11,000. The rental not bad. Okay, then the Pasir Hill condominium, 4,005 to 8,007. Then Waterpoint condominium, 4,004 to 9,005. And Cassandra, 3,005 to 5,004. So it's this is the range from 1 bedder to maybe 4 bedder or 3 bedder. All right. Okay. Next. Rear apartment. Okay. 3,000 to 6,000. The rental. This one is much more newer one.
10 only.
10 units. Okay. Completed is 2013 .
Means the facilities should not be enticing.
Yeah. Okay. So next will be the Fragrance Court. Fragrance Court. Freehold, 1997, not too old, 20 plus year. 2007-5 to 6,002. So 6,002 usually is the bigger unit.
But we walk past very old.
The MCST Bochogang never work.
32 no need to work. Yeah. Okay. So for so then after that, you feel can rent out.
Rent out no problem.
Price
and
so
and
we
the
are
demand,
full-fledged facilities.
Yeah, full-fledged. So you have your tennis court, 50-meter lap pool, everything what you know about.
So can I say that we can command higher rental?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, okay. Good. So
rental no problem.
Rental no problem.
If let's say your client asks, rental okay or not, then we solve your problem already. You can show them this slide.
Yeah. Then somehow we start with 2 bedroom. We don't have
2 bedroom. Start with 2 bedroom.
Okay. So we invite tenants. Right now we need to give, okay, be it, okay, or the homeowners, we need to give them something to play. Okay.
This part, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, because you know, Sentosa, it's since very long ago, Sentosa RWS came in. And then the status quo got nothing new, like USS, everything. So nothing new is coming out. Okay, so you know, government they a bit seizing and John. They need to do changes, which I like it. Okay.
So they moved the Malayan.
Yeah, they even moved the Atau away. Okay. So for the Sentosa Malayan, okay, is this to make way for they are actually they throw in money.
Throw in 90 million.
The Linkway as a part of the Sentosa Brani master plan.
Correct.
Okay, this is something very game changing because I'm someone who like to play. I like to cycle. They did something like they are going to do something like is benefit a lot because every time when I cycle into Sentosa, I cannot go to the Broadway all the way. I have to go in and then I need to
go out.
I need to carry my bicycle, go up and down. Then when I reach the main road, then I can go to the beaches. Okay. So, okay, what they are going to do? Okay, this is a long-term plans, okay, to reshape the whole Brani. Because Brani right now is just like some parking pots, everything over there.
It's just a pot.
It's a bit non-money making.
It's
money ma.
Pot is money making.
No, they are right now. They are shifting already. Shifting. But the
by 2027,
maybe the direction for this island is a little bit different already. So they want to put all the tourists together. Correct. Okay. So they will have 5 numbers of zone to develop within the development itself. Okay, it used to be 202.
Yes, due to the COVID.
Yes. Then after that, 2023. This is an update. 2023 will be the first milestone. Okay, and this is the size of the whole thing. It's 5.5 football field. We are going to transform that.
Yeah.
Okay, 90 million.
90 million.
Very rich.
Okay.
Ask them come and buy
This
Terra
one
Hill.
shillings and coins. Some 钱, you know.
Okay, so these are the zones that they are going to change. So maybe I go into it to the next slide. Okay, this one is the Malayan was here.
Yeah. Move already,
midway,
so they can
want
see
to
the
have
fireworks.
a walkway to go inside. Okay, so next time I can zoom my bicycle in like that. Okay.
Bird's eye view.
Bird's eye view. Okay. Then at the RWS, okay, we have more new attraction.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, because I go USS,
Actually, Sentosa did make a video for this revenge, this changing.
This whole, artist impression.
Correct. The artist impression. So yeah, during
we can show then I can send out the link next time. And then I will have the indoor and outdoor play. We need to cater to the gamblers and also their children.
Yeah.
Okay. And Pulau Brani, okay, it will be a discovery park. And not forgetting Singapore like to bring in our heritage.
Yes, correct.
Because heritage, the grounds are still very important. We need to show the world. Okay.
We have downtown east, right? Downtown east at the east, Pasir East, correct. But soon we will have a downtown south, right?
Okay, if you say so. It can be lah.
No, in the valley they did mention. So the downtown south will be in the Brani.
Mr. Lee said, okay. Then number 5 is the one that I'm looking forward to. So they actually will revitalize the beaches that will be connected to the mainland. You know, very good. I really like it a lot. Because for cyclists, because now I like to take pictures. I will cycle to the places that I can take pictures. And then I think those two I wanted to do already done. So please do it faster so that I knew I used to go. No, I'll get better and better. Okay, so it's a kind of lifestyle living if you are staying along the Greater Southern Waterfront. Okay, so house, property, have already. Work. More. Okay, will be more work, and then more people are coming. Correct. Okay, work have already.
More office.
So what is taken care of will be your play, your parties, your food,
Your
and your
groceries.
groceries. And then right now they throw in something that not many countries have this privilege to have a green city.
The green living.
The green living.
And
yes.
the park connector, it seems like all connected.
Yes, they are going to connect it. But
Yeah.
what's more, because I have all this already, I need to travel.
Correct.
Yeah. So what's
more
I need more
important
good
is
news for me.
MRT. On spot lah, confirm lah.
MRT effect.
MRT confirm is very important one lah. So from the circle line you see, it's incomplete. But it's about 90%, 80% done.
Okay.
So we still
where
short.
we are?
Now currently we are here, Pasir Panjang.
Okay.
You see the red arrow.
Yes. Then we are only 2 stops to
Enrich.
NUS. So potentially I will also have the doctor.
Be it buyer or tenants. Because the doctor maybe they get their PR anyway, they smart aspect. So government will issue PR to them. Then they need a place to stay.
Okay.
So this professor, doctor.
We go farming, we need to go hospital and farm.
Actually,
okay, right?
Can. But outside.
Don't go in. Okay. Then after that, I have
3 stops to 1 door.
Oh. Hey, that side also a lot of workspace existingly, a lot of like the oil company there. I think because that time we're selling one now. Then P&G, all the pharmaceutical, all there.
A lot.
Mediacorp.
So
you can sell to actor.
Maybe actor. Okay,
so they can also, so like we say, be it they can be landlords, they can be owners occupied.
Yeah, they can be tenant also.
Yeah, they can be tenant.
They could be tenant also.
Okay, great.
And 3 stops to Harbourfront. So Harbourfront we know got Vivo City. One of the biggest shopping mall in Singapore. 150 plus shops.
I like to go there.
Yeah.
Although it's far, but I still like to go there. So if let's say I got money, I buy Terra Hill, it's not far anymore.
Correct.
Good.
You need me to go in one.
Okay, can.
But okay, I like the shops over there because it's big.
Yeah, like it's big, and the space you don't feel very, even have a lot of people, right? You still have not compressing. So big.
Not compressing.
Yeah. Then after that, maybe I want to wind down. Where can I go?
Holland Village, just nearby.
Okay.
A lot of Amor over there. So after 7, you will see them. Happy.
So it's only 5 stops way the other side. Okay. Then Marina Bay 7 stops. Got me?
It's not linked. Okay, never mind. I show you the next slide.
This 7 stops. No, now still not lah.
Now still not. Okay.
Okay. And
so we are 7 stops to Orchard.
Orchard. This one can. But Orchard. You need to change. I teach you how to change. I like to take MRT. But still, it's still doable.
But for me, I drive. So that's why MRT is very important for my children.
Yeah, correct.
Right. Yes, they need to go to school. They need to travel. Or my wife need to travel to work.
You buy a car for your son? Buy a car for your children?
Hey, no. He was 18 years old.
Okay, so you were saying that Marina Bay 7 stops. Where? Okay,
next slide. So, okay, by 2026, the full circle line will be completed.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, will be completed. So there will be a Keppel, Cantonment MRT, Prince Edward, and connected to Marina Bay.
So this is the 7.
Yeah.
Okay, because we will be TOP a little bit later, right?
No. Yeah, I think
maybe
about there.
About there. Also just nice.
Just nice.
Don't buy already. You see 2023, buy already. SSD can buy already. You can sell already.
Don't sell lah, hold .
Oh yeah, hold. You must
go
hold.
Further.
Freehold must hold.
Free
for you.
Okay.
Okay. So for this one, so you see, other than Marina Bay, the new so-called the CBD, I go Prince Edward, I come out, Tanjong Pagar leh.
Seriously, if you I want to engage you also, do you think MRT is important? If yes, type 1. If no, type 2.
People still See who still make the.
Still see. I want to see whether you're still alive or not. Very good.
One. Important, huh?
Important.
Last time when we sell everything also in MRT, but right now is how near to MRT?
3.5.
Yeah, if you walk fast enough like Guo Feng,
2.5.
Okay, so next, oh sorry, come back here. Okay, so right now, right, then other than the MRT, okay, I'm a person who like to walk a lot and not also to cycle. So they are actually, government is going to actually take all the park connector. They are going to link
all the park connector.
Car like city.
From East Coast Park link to West Coast Park. Never mind, they still got one real corridor. They will link up to Woodlands.
Yeah, this one. I will be very fit if once they link. Confirm very fit. I will cycle one at two. Next time I go duty, I will cycle. From Punggol to wherever West. Maybe by then I sell West Coast already.
Confirm
see how see if I get the project or not. Not get project, I will just
start with Terra Hill lah. Start with Terra Hill.
Okay. Then okay, so for right now, even so without the linkage yet, right? At Terra Hill, I will still have opposite me, I have Labrador.
Yes.
Okay, I have behind me, I have Cambridge.
Yeah.
Then beside I have Hotline. So actually I in front got Greater Southern Waterfront.
Correct. Sui.
Then behind got Coastline.
Coastline. A lot of sun. 3 sun.
No, this one is front. In front sun. I got 2 sun.
2 sun.
Because the Ujizima sun is the other side.
The sun is hill. Hill.
Okay, so I have the hill. So actually the feng shui is quite good.
Very good.
I have something backing.
Backing.
Then in front I got water.
The well coming.
Flowing to. Yeah. Okay.
In Chinese saying what? 背靠山，面向海.
The back got the back got the hill, the in front got the sea.
Correct.
就是这样. So Terra Hill is here.
Correct. It's here.
Okay, so you see the Coastline here. Okay, my Coastline is behind this carriage area. And then then I have the sea.
Then you got see this is the port. So next time Greater Southern Waterfront, don't tell me impossible all is commercial don't make sense so there confirm got residential also lah.
Once the GLS come I earn money. Yeah, confirm because they are nearer to sea. But
actually from what I see yesterday, actually they are coming up. There will be some GLS at the back, at our back.
Our back.
Terra Hill.
This area.
Behind. At the back.
So already earned. Already haven't buy already.
We win them. Oh, day 99. And we near Pasir Panjang MRT. They further.
Oh. Okay.
So somewhere Momentum Park that side. The plot ratio already come out already, but subject to.
Okay, so which means if your buyer or you yourself agent purchase, you buy here.
Buy multiple purchase. Family.
You mean to say like you are gonna jab.
Confirm. Just like the sale the 1.9 to to 5 million correct.
Okay. So it's like when people go casino. They go
this one risk level so low.
Oh, that one is higher.
Gambling is 50-50 win or lose This one
because I see the player is Singapore. Singapore government. You see behind.
No, government is banker.
No they start there They start there. I just follow where they throw money into.
Correct. Follow the government plan. Don't go wrong. This will definitely, every time I tell my client, this will definitely bring down your risk level to the lowest. Because you follow the government. What risk do you have? Impossible they lose money because they plan the concept, everything. So
even
just
if they lose, they will bring it back.
Won't lose one.
Okay lah.
Super low risk investment.
Okay.
Confirm.
And then you say is you can free to hold whatsoever lah. Okay. So after all this, these are actually pretty much planned. But we have something at Pasir Panjang there we haven't said, because Pasir Panjang is very important.
Yes.
It's the nearest to Terra Hill. Okay.
It's the nearest.
So what we are going to do now, we are going to envision
the transformation.
Okay? Envision the transformation. Okay, with Terra Hill. Okay, so this one is when they're gonna move up.
Okay, for the city terminal, they will move up by 2027. So as for Pasir Panjang terminal, they are looking at 2040. But from what their progress is, should be earlier. Later on, I will show you another slide. Okay, so as for Pasir Panjang, Terra Hill is very close by to this Pasir Panjang Power District. It's already decommissioned. So last time it's a power station. So long time never used it. It's Lee Hsien Loong also did mention. So Pulau Brani and the Pasir Panjang Power District will, and the Keppel Clubs will concurrently redevelop.
Yeah, so I recently, because we are selling Terra Hill, right? So we actually go and search what is going to happen, because so far there's don't have a fixed plan.
Correct, but they have the so-called concept is there.
Yeah, so they actually have I mean, when they announced the whole Greater Southern Waterfront, right? They actually at 2009, right, they have this called Power Up Pasir Panjang competition.
Correct.
Okay, because we have the size and the scale is also big.
And the beauty of the
surrounding the waterfront area. So they need fresh ideas to rejuvenate the whole area. So I mean, one thing about Singapore government, they are very encouraging. Yes. So they want to invite new talents in. So they actually throw out this power up Pasir Panjang plans, right, to all the schools, to architects and everything, and then ask for fresh ideas.
Correct.
Because like every time we talk about Greater Southern Waterfront, we'll have a painting, we'll have a bottleneck there.
Yeah.
So we actually need fresh ideas. So that's why we need you to join our sales force. Okay, we have 79 proposals submitted. Okay, so a summary by Mr. Lawrence Wong. Okay, you can read from here. There were many good ideas. Some suggested converting this into a mixed-use district. That it will include series of hotel, events venue, gallery space, indoor park, urban farm, theme
It's more on the play side.
Yeah, play side, co-working space, and then space for creative industry. So this is one of the plans.
Wow.
I feel it's quite nice.
Very nice.
Because this is actually the chimney now. They actually they replicate the chimney's idea, right? This is actually living space. This is residential.
And inside is a mall, right?
Okay, you see from here, residential chimney provided new living space within.
It could be hotel, it could be
anything, service apartment, anything. But living space, most importantly. Okay, and then the bottom, we will be having like exhibition space for creative.
Wow, this one
but maybe one part of it.
One part of it, exhibition space.
I don't know, because I'm not so artistic, you see. So commercial, sure, definitely will.
Confirm will have.
Maybe like last time when we first opened the Marina Bay art gallery, that kind. So maybe something like that. With gallery.
Museum in Singapore.
Yeah, with something I don't know how sophisticated Singapore wants to be.
It could be anything.
But this one never wins. Okay, this one never win. From what I know, this one didn't win. Okay, I think this one won. I don't know, but but it's still not fixed yet. Win is win. Whether they adopt or not is another thing.
Correct.
Okay, so this one is more natural-centric, mixed use. It still mixed use.
It's mixed use.
Okay, recreation. Okay, hopefully, but like what you say, other than this area, right? The side area is already some yellow color. For the
reserve side.
For residential already. Yeah, so won't be all recreational. I can quite guarantee.
Quite guarantee.
Yeah, quite
actually the
space,
pot. Very, very big side.
Maybe as a corner there, maybe the pot they maybe cannot do bowling or don't know what, or they have to further reclaim. I don't know.
We won't know, but in the master plan itself, it's stated. So it's reserve site, subject to detailed planning, all these things. So it could be residential, it could be commercial, but definitely it will bring up the population, the demand definitely will go up also lah.
Yeah, so to say, this is something for us to envision.
Envision.
So
Yep.
we are selling future.
Exactly, we need to sell future lah. Actually, this future is in the plan. So how do we deliver this plan to our client? That's
This
the
is how
very
you-
important part.
How you beautify the word. Anything
Yes.
can happen, but most importantly, if you know, right, buying Terra Hill is, if it's so many things in front of you, it's definitely very, very, very low risk. Okay, so let me share with you some of the timeline. So in 2023, your buyer, your landlord buy Terra Hill. At the same time, we will be having this completion of the Sentosa 90 million linkway.
Yep.
And then 2026, the MRT effect comes in with the completion of the Circle Line. And in 2027, I have the PSA moving the city terminal, which is
moving out the
South,
city terminal.
Avenue South that side. All right. And then in between, we have the launch of the Keppel Side, means the GLS area.
Correct.
Okay,
the
the Keppel Cup area, they will be launching soon. Okay.
9,000 residential units.
Yeah, but we win.
We win.
We win.
So
3 years apart.
Another question I want to ask you all. Do you think the Keppel's Club site will be cheaper or not? If you think it's not, type 1. If you think it's cheaper, you type 2.
Wow, all gone already. Thank you.
Very loud. Confirm more expensive lah.
Who dare put 2? Dare put 2, you can surrender your card at counter. Okay, so then, let me hear. So then next we have 2027 to 2028 will be a rough, maybe earlier.
Should be earlier.
Okay, 2023, the TOP for Terra Hill. And then I have the redevelopment of Pasir Panjang
Power Station.
But this one is really to envision. We don't know when.
We don't know when. But sooner or later.
So it's actually a concurrent thing because, right, we always will say 2040, right, the Pasir Panjang terminal will be moving out. Yes. But we cannot wait for things to move out.
So we must, so I always say, we know the government's plan, we must follow. So before they deliver their promises, we must take action, purchase.
So need to act before, like, because if I say then you buy,
expensive,
means you very rich.
Super rich. Then you got to wait. You need to see another ENVISION again.
Yes.
Don't know when.
Yes. And this is a whole thing that we are
Greater
looking
Southern
at.
Waterfront.
Greater Southern, work and play. Okay. So, but our main advantage over here, after so many things, be it you buy here, you want to sell here, it's really up to you because
freehold, you are free to hold. Leasehold different. You hold maybe 10 years, that's the peak. You need to sell.
I can tahan to wait. Okay, I have the
holding power.
If anything happen in between, I wait a little bit.
Correct.
Because by then, I ran out first. Yeah, because over here, you don't sell first, confirm.
But confirm you own stay also very, very short.
Also very short.
Yeah, so continue stay.
Stay, or then you wait a while when the market is better, when things happening at Greater Southern Waterfront, I sell. Then maybe you are the 2,000 PSF. Yeah. So you see just now the second transaction of the sale, right?
Yep.
When the seller buy, can you imagine he can up 2,000 PSF?
Yes.
No, he buy at then 2004. When he buy, does he think of
No. He don't have that kind of hope. Don't have that kind
because we haven't talked yet. We never tell him. But heng.
We still young lah.
But he heng. Yeah.
He
So
make the move.
yeah, he have to make the first move because that time when they buy 1,000 PSF, it's very expensive already.
Very, very expensive. Like I said already.
But now we look back, 1,000 EC also cannot buy, yeah.
OCR also don't have 1,000.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't know what will happen. But this one is definitely at Terra Hill is definitely a safe zone. Okay. So freehold versus leasehold, because you know, before this year, I have a lot of leasehold GLS. Every time I say, leasehold can already, you punctual, buy already, rent 1 year out, after TOP rent 1 year quickly, then this is how investor will think.
Correct.
But right now story a little different.
We must change the story.
Yeah, we must change the story because it's really valid here, I feel.
Really
Because
valid.
freehold versus leasehold in this Greater Southern Waterfront is very different.
Very different.
Because we need time.
We need more time. First thing of all, you see, Marina Bay, that site, that plot of land, not very big. So 10, 15 years, they can complete the whole thing. But for Greater Southern Waterfront, it's 6 times. So which means, if let's say the expedite, at least they also need 20 years, correct? So freehold is very important. 99 years, you wait 20 years, wow, you left 79 years lease only. Freehold, you can free to hold.
Yeah, like just now when we saw when the lease are depleting.
Correct. The price drop.
Price also drop.
Price also drop.
Even wait for the things to happen, but the true fact is the lease is still depleting.
Yes.
Whatever is gone. Okay. So right now, maybe you want to share what is this about? Okay.
So I will show you some 2 case study. Okay. This one is also freehold. RCR area. You know Tanjong Ru, that side, there's a few condo. Okay. So first thing will be the Park Shaw. Park Shaw freehold. Alright, freehold RCR. Okay, completed at 1995. Okay, next. Then Century Green. Okay, then also condominium, but this one is 99 years old. Okay, so remaining lease left 74 years. Same thing, RCR. It's just at the site only. Okay, TOP 2004.
Okay.
Next will be the Water Place. Same thing, 99 years, left 75 years lease. Okay, RCR area, completed at 2004. We will show you the chart, the graph. So from what you can see here, the blue color is the Park Shaw. They launched first.
Yes, blue color.
But no competitor. You get what I mean? So the price will be up, down, around there. But after that, Century Green and Water Place.
Century Green.
Yeah.
Water Place. Okay.
Okay, start to launch. Then the price start to pick up. Okay, because developer won't sell you cheap, because they need to purchase the land plus the development charges, everything added up. So the price will go up. Okay, so at this point, Park Shaw follow the so-called 99. Trend. Yeah, follow the trends to go up. 99 years, because 99 years new. People will tend to, I want to live into the new space, all this thing. But when the price are getting higher than the freehold land, people will tend to buy freehold. Because make more sense. Then Park Shaw will correct. Then the Park Shaw will go up. Then they will fluctuate until now. You see what happened.
They dropped already because the lease.
99-year lease one stuck down there, about 1,500 per square foot. So for Park Shaw, it go up higher, 1,800.
Okay.
Because freehold.
All right.
Okay. So next, I share with you OCR. Same thing, all side by side only.
So same kind of trend that we are looking at.
Yes.
Okay. So these Caros.
So the Caros we got 2 freehold one. This Caros freehold OCR area, TOP on 2007, which is quite new. All right.
Then this one.
Then next will be the Thompson Grove, also freehold. But TOP 1984. Wow, very long ago. Yeah. Okay, old project, but the unit is big.
I still drinking. Okay.
Okay, next will be the Far Horizon Garden. So this Far Horizon Garden lot completed on 1986. Then the lease only left with 59 years.
What tree?
Jialat, confirm. Later you see the graph. Wow, jialat.
Okay, so this one is Seasons Park.
Seasons Park. Also 99 years one. So left with 72 years. Then TOP 1997. Okay. So
I have a unit for rent. I mean rented out already.
Seasons Park.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Okay, next.
Okay. So from what you can see over here, the orange color and the green color one is the freehold.
Okay, this one freehold and orange. Newer.
Newer ma. 207 completed ma.
Okay.
Okay. So from the chart you can see the Seasons Park and the Far Horizon Garden, which is the yellow one. They will bring up the price of the Thompson Grove.
Correct.
Correct. You can see they bring up the price. Then after that, the launch at 2007, which is the Carols.
Carols.
Okay. The developer bought the land higher. Then plus the development charge. Then confirm must sell higher.
Correct.
No choice. So that's why you see the per square foot is much higher than the rest of the tree. Okay. So along the way, you can see the green color one. They go up.
Oh yeah.
Together with the
the Thompson Grove, which is the 1984 one.
Yes.
Even if so old. Freehold. Shoot.
Carol's also also went up together.
Who's at the bottom?
The bottom you see I think about 1,001 per square foot, which is the 99 years one.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So if you want to play long run game, confirm freehold better.
And pass down legacy also.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's compare OCR versus RCR. D5, District 5, because Terra Hill is located in District 5. So from the OCR, this one exclude EC and also landed.
Okay.
The price from the year 2025 until now 2022. Okay. Freehold went up to about 2001, 2002 per square foot.
Okay.
And the 99 year one still stuck at 1,003, 1,004, 1,000. Yeah.
So which means that these people are the hang ones.
Yes, they sell.
That depleting already. So
maybe they just GOP or something like that. So eventually, you see, long run, freehold still win. Next will be the District 5. Okay, which is the district of Terra Hill. Now, I want to tell you the sweet spots. You see now the so-called OCR is already up until 2001, 2002 per square foot. For Terra, for this District 5, yellow in color one, which is the freehold, we still stuck at the range of 1,007 range. Now currently, but it's going up. It's going up, right? From 1,001 go up to 1,007, 1,006, that kind of range. It still will go up. Okay, so this is the sweet spot. So it's better. You can show your buyer this so-called graph. It will go even higher because impossible OCR area 2001, 2002 per square foot. My one RCR. So next game changer will be at the RCR area. I know, okay, because this one is only District 5. RCR consists of District 2, 3, and the rest. Like Avenue South, how much already? Already go up to 2004 to 2006 range. If let's say we talk about Sky Everton, the range is 2007, 2008. So we still have a price gap to chase. So this is a very good sweet spot for your buyer to enter right now. You can show your buyer this graph.
Okay.
Okay.
So Conclusion.
Conclusion.
The conclusion is I have I have Terra Hill as a
Yes.
property.
Mm.
Surrounding me, I have the workplace.
Yes.
Be it I work there or I rent to my tenant. Okay, and or I sell to, as an agent, I can sell to all the professions that is near me and play, okay, lifestyle, the parks, the connecting, the biryani, everything.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you have a 金玉良言 to tell our agents over here so
Actually,
that they can tell their buyers?
I want you all to have this tagline. Tell your buyer, purchase before our government delivering their promises. Don't wait until they deliver the promises. The price won't be at this kind of range.
Yes.
It will go higher and higher.
It's like right now I go to the Orchard area, the whole belt. All done. Nothing really, if you want to have transformation, it's maybe at Greater that side. But at that part, right, I have everything. That's why you can see the resale price, right?
That's right.
It will have a little bit up down, but it will not give you the maximum gain that you would want. Because everybody buy property, be it own stay, be it investment. At the back, I want to earn money. I want to earn the most.
That's for sure, ma. Even I own stay, I also want my property to grow. The price.
Correct.
So this is the tagline.
Yeah. So the tagline. So right now, okay, can you tell me the answer? I don't want 1, 2 already. I want yes, no.
Terra Hill.
Yes or no?
No.
Okay, Kelvin, give me your check. Give me your check. Ingwen, give me your check. Thank you. This panelist don't know who. Okay. So, Terra Hill, freehold with the Greater Southern Waterfront is definitely a
good choice.
yes. Okay. It's definitely a yes. Okay. So, after saying yes to us, thank you so much for listening to our short chit chat.